Hello. Hi everybody, it's me, Via. Welcome to my channel. I almost started this stream off without turning my voicemail microphone on. Haha. How funny that would be to just go the entire stream without this being on. That would be actually crazy if that happened. We all know that's never gonna happen. But yeah, hi, how are people doing? Are y'all doing good? Have you guys been a good chat since last whatever happened last night? But anyways, I'm gonna be going over a few things that I kind of do just want to get out the way and stuff before this Thursday, which is well, the date might get pushed. I'm not sure if it does get pushed. Excuse me, because I had Mountain Dew before this. If you guys do see the date get changed or anything, I will be making a community post that goes over that. Don't worry, I'll keep you guys updated about that. But yeah. Uh anyways, hello Fazzy, hi Fusion, hello Chase. Speaking of Chase, and fucking where the hell is it at? No, not here. Where the fuck is it at? Where is it at? Why is it not here? What the hell? Hold on. Oh, I know where it is. Hold on, wait. There we go. Yep, that can just be that's okay. Hold on, let me inform my community post. No, open. Okay. Oh, never mind. All right. Anyways, so that I had to do something with my phone real quick. I've been good. Yeah, I'm holding up a little better. I'm not sure if you're aware of what's been happening or what happened, I should say, last night, Chase. I will just say if you didn't, I will be leaving by stream. I will be leaving last night's stream. Just as a quick FYI, it's gonna stay public for the next um until like a minute before midnight tonight. So before like after today, the stream is gonna be private, and I'll be going over on why that's gonna be happening. So yes, let's put my freaking Discord status. Yeah. All right. Anyways, oh my god, really, really, really. Are you serious, Midnight? This is what we're doing. It's gonna be that stream, isn't it? Okay. Okay. But yeah, let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Have you made a rule about not mentioning the blue bunny? That rule is going to be in place after the stream. Yeah, this is a good in can you show streamer? Anyways, yeah, good insight. I'm thankful for you mentioning this. But yeah, after this stream, I'm gonna make it official that I do not want Rai's name being mentioned at all. Like after this stream and after last night's stream gets privated, please guys, just don't talk about Rai on my any in any of my videos or any of my streams. Because I want to move on. I'm pretty sure a lot of us want to move on from what that, Blue Bunny Beach Boy has done. So yeah. This stream is sponsored by Rare Child Legend. Okay, Fusion. No, my stream is not sponsored. No, I'm not monetized yet. I don't ever plan on being monetized. I'm gonna just be real. I don't really plan on being monetized. I don't. Unless if I actually hold on, Chase. Unless if I actually plan on, um, on what you call it, unless if I actually plan on being monetized, it's very highly unlikely that I will, be making money off YouTube because YouTube is not really gonna, be my full-time job. It's not really gonna be my full-time job. Like I said, I only am doing YouTube for just the thrill of being able to entertain you guys. That's why I'm on YouTube anyways. Because I want to entertain people and I want to make people happy. That's why I have this channel. Me doing that full time is going to be very exhausting. I'm not how my mental health is at the current moment. I'm not in any way, shape, or form ready to do YouTube full time. No, I am not ready to do YouTube full time. Or you should mention the people who I do not want to know. I mean, yeah, I guess they can kind of make it like that. Goobers gonna be no. I do not want to share a referral link. Shut up, Streamyard. Gooper is gonna be in FNAF 2. Oh, of course you're gonna be in FNAF 2. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Of course. Yeah, no. I'm holding up a little better than last night. Last night was not really the best for me, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be real. But I'm not really gonna talk too much about it because I don't want to, I'm streaming for, but of course you are. Not surprised, Midnight. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it. Lost my train of thought. Do you wish there was a Five Nights at Goofy Goobers? What? Is that Are you trying to? Are you trying to make a SpongeBob reference off the whole Goofy Goobers thing? Because if that's the case, how would you turn that into a horror game? How and why would you do that? Why would you hold on? My ring light should not be setting up like that. I just realized. Put this down. All right, chat. That weird plug was crazy. I don't know how to toggle that. Anyways, I'm just trying to live my life as normal. I just want to be myself. That's why I've been AFK on some Discord servers. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I've been really distant from you and some of the other stuff recently, Fusion. It's because my mental health hasn't really been the best, and I've been trying to, focus on myself. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fangirl. What gave you that impression? What gave you that impression, Josephine? How did you know I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I've never mentioned that before. How did you know? How do you know that? You're I completely forgot. Oh my lord. Just taking the just taking FNAF mechanics and base them off the SpongeBob Five Nights at Goofy Goober's parody trailer. Ah. Because some kids are milking this situation for the fun. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I have some people milk off the whole riot situation as of recently. I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. And if you guys want my thoughts about it, don't don't just milk the riot situation. The riot situation is really serious. We're talking about someone who literally has sexualized minors and also did some really sexual shit. I don't mean to talk about stuff like that on this channel, but did some really messed up shit um to minors for Lord knows how long. I have a shaver with me. I'm shaving on my own accord, Josephine. When I feel like shaving, when I feel like shaving, I will shave the beard. I don't know if I will. I might. If a guy's shaving without facial hair, then yeah. Oh yes, drama equals views mindset. Yep. It's beginning to look a lot like guys. It's December 2nd. It just December just started. Come on, are we really doing the Christmas songs trope? We could at least wait until after until the 20th to start singing Christmas songs, because that's when the Christmas spirit really kicks in. When winter actually starts, that's when I feel like Christmas should kick in. That's when I feel like the Christmas spirit should really kick in. That's why I do not really have a festive OC at this current time of moment. At the current moment, because I'm just waiting until December 7th, just December 20th. Why am I dealing with it? Why am I dealing with the number 667? Oh my lord, midnight. Bored be like, yeah, no, honestly, bored be like, really, really. So it's that kind of stream. Okay, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Snow fell where I live. I think it's still snowing for me, actually. Oh God, no. Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing in my area. Wow, it is snowing in my area. Holy shit. My cat keeps jumping on me. Dang. A sip Mountain Dew. No, I didn't go to Taco Bell, by the way. I my Iowa grandma just happens to keep Taco Bell cups on hand because she reuses stuff. Dick, Josephine. I swear, if I had to make it a rule to where y'all can't keep singing Christmas songs in the chat until the 15th, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be an actual rule, by the way. I swear, but no, don't worry, it's not gonna be an actual rule. I'm not gonna do that. I just had to talk about agenda, by the way. Nice. But yeah, gonna be going over some stuff that I do want to talk about. So there are some channel updates that we'll be giving off of because I do also kind of just want to follow up a little bit from last night's stream. So basically, the main reason why I am deciding to private my stream where I talked about Ryan stuff is because as Many people can probably tell you, so that way, I don't have to keep saying it or, freaking just sounding like a broken record. I'm not one of the many major victims involved in the whole Rye situation. I'm just a person Rye happened to end up ghosting and practically rejected from his Night Shift 4 recording. I'm not part of the majority that was majorly affected by Rye. I was just one of the many people that was minorly affected. So, and while yes, I did stream last night to, get all that weight off my chest because I did have very strong feelings towards Rye, where I had to kind of keep it civil and not, just fucking go around stream, wait, and not, just go around stream, loudness warning, by the way. And not go around stream freaking yelling my damn words out. Like, no, I'm not gonna just, do that. That's just no. Why why would I ever feel the need to like lash out publicly? I don't do that in my streams. I don't cry. Like I don't bawl my eyes out on stream. I don't lash out on stream. I just and I know Fusion, I warned y'all. I said loudness warning because I had to do an example. But yeah, I was at the yeah, Violet's doing okay. I haven't really checked up on her much. It's the wheel and the Joker. Oh my lord, Josephine. But yeah. Anyways, also, guys, do chill with the Christmas music. Do chill with the Christmas music, okay? This is only just a bit of an update stream, so just chill with the Christmas music. I promise y'all, after December 4th, I will be doing a vibe stream. We all can hang out potentially sometime next week. So yeah. That morning. Oh my god, guys! I literally said loudness warning. I should have probably said freaking I will warn you it's gonna get a little loud. Please turn down your volume. I should have probably said that. I'm so sorry, but like well, I can't really get copyright on my channel because I'm not monetized. But still, I get a little anxious because knowing how broken YouTube's copyright system is. But let's be real. Let's be real. YouTube's copyright system is a bit hunky dory. So yeah, I'm just trying to avoid really anything that I feel like could get copyrighted easily on my channel. So yeah, so that's why if I could say chill with the Christmas music being in my chat, just chill. Don't overdo it. So yeah. But yeah, pretty much some channel updates I will mention. I will reiterate after this specific stream, last night's stream is gonna be privated. Well, not after this stream, but like yeah. Okay. Oh my god, my brain. Yeah, last night's stream is gonna be privated because for reasons I will be going over in a few minutes. And when that happens, for the love of God, I know it's gonna be hard to move on from this guy, but just don't talk about Rai on my channel. You guys can just refer to him as the Blue Bunny. Just refer to him as the Blue Bunny. There you go. No, not the brand, but but you guys know what I mean when I say Blue Bunny. You guys know that I'm talking about Rai. So yeah. But yeah, just so yeah. I don't have a Christmas OC either. I just have a Christmas Just wait, I just have if I still have the picture. I think I do. I think I got rid of it. No, I did not. I don't have it. Oh well, that's fine. Did I just hear the I always wondered why Cosmic decommissioned his channel in 2022, and now it makes sense. Oh yeah, he did. It was for reasons regarding just Riot, pretty sure if I remember correctly. It was all just just the ride community. That's pretty much all I have to say regarding Cosmic. And yes, for those wondering why I haven't been in Cosmic's videos or why I haven't been in Aaron's daily Discord series, I plan. Yes, that wasn't Luna Pick. I plan to return. I have my plans to return to Cosmic's videos. I have my plans to return to Aaron's daily Discord series. I have my plans. It's all gonna be happening next year. Like I said, 2026, guys, is gonna be the year where I focus on this channel a lot until September. Because I don't really talk about my personal life, but I am gonna be doing college September of 2026. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So that means January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August of next year. That's 8 months. 8 months worth of content I will be giving you guys next year before I have to do college. So, yeah. But I'm also going to be taking quite a little bit of time off YouTube to really just focus on myself, make sure my mental health is up to shape or just better. And then, I'll actually post content again. There will be some days where I may stream every now and then, just so vibe, have fun with you guys, all that stuff. And good luck with college. What major would I do? I do plan on getting a major in science as well as education. But however, I'm not, because after I get all my college stuff done, I'm not going to be getting a job just yet. I'm going to, well, obviously, I'm not really going to be, well, once I get my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, obviously, I'm not going to, because obviously, because if you guys know me personally, know me, personally, as if, you guys talk to me on Discord and stuff, there may be sometimes where I mention, I want to be a science teacher and all that stuff. Yeah, education, like a teacher. Literally, yeah, literally, that's my plan. Yeah, I do plan on becoming a science teacher. And also, for those who don't know, I actually plan on going on teaching this at the exact same school that I graduated from a few months ago, back in June. Because for those who know me personally, I am a class of 2025 graduate. I graduated in June. I'm practically done with school until college. Yeah. It's funny how Ash went back to her original username in OC. Yeah, she did. She did. It's because she has had that name for a while. She felt like it would make sense to go back to it. It's pretty much just my simplified reason of it. Via is going to be the next super genius. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Fusion. We'll cross that bridge. I'm not there yet. But yeah. In this cup is Mountain Dew, by the way, in case if y'all are wondering. But yeah, so yeah, for the next 8 months, that's fine. 8 months, I will be posting content on some days, whether it's streams or videos. I'm also am going to be looking for an editor while I'm at it, so that way, I can actually get this content grind that I want to do so badly, just going. There will be some days where I will edit on my own and stuff, but yeah, there will also probably be some days where I decide that I'm gonna be using CapCut, because I will tell you guys this: I'm no longer gonna be using KineMaster for my videos. So meaning the Kindmaster era of my channel where, all of my content and stuff is, it's all gone. Well, I may bring back Kindmaster in case if I want to because there is a series I did. Because there is a series I am gonna be continuing, probably next month or maybe. Did you hear about CapCut? Wait, what happened to CapCut? Did it get banned? Did it get banned again? Don't tell me it got banned again. No, don't tell me. Unless it's like down or just discontinued. Well, obviously I might not be able to freaking update my version of CapCut because I still have CapCut on my computer. But what happened? What happened to CapCut? Did I miss a chapter or something? Spill the tea, Fusion. What happened? Most of the free features are mostly, if not all, pay to win or something like that. Eh, I don't really use most of CapCut's, I guess, core features, anyways. Because if I were to use CapCut, I can still, cut certain things out, edit certain things in. I don't like. That's like all the extra stuff CapCut has to offer. If I'm to edit with CapCut, I'm not really gonna go all crazy with the editing. That's pretty much it. Because obviously, I'm gonna reiterate this: the memes are dead. No counters, no memes, none of that. I'm not doing any of that anymore because that trend is just dead at this point. I'm not gonna be the one to bring that trend back because a lot of it's because a lot of I don't know much really, but there are like many people who made YouTube videos who told people to stop using it. Not gonna stop me. Because, like I said, all the extra stuff that CapCut kind of just has to offer, it's only there if I really feel like just going completely all out with the editing. As long as I can, as long as I can, trim, snip, delete, cut, or yeah, as long as I can do like the same things like KiMaster can do, like add some things in, trim, cut, snip, delete. As long as I can do any like those five things on CapCut without having to freaking pay for it, then I'm fine. I'm okay with it. But if I do, but if I just don't like the way CapCut functions, like the first time I end up using it, then I might I may switch back to KiMaster. I may switch back. We'll see what happens. I am gonna see if I can get the if I can get it on computer. Well, I might have to get it back on my phone, which unfortunately means my storage is probably gonna suffer. But it's fine. It's fine. But either that or I can just get like two phones. Well, now that's gonna be paying too much money. But yeah, let's see. What was I gonna say? But yeah, just if CapCut doesn't work out for me, then I might just go switch back to KiMaster. But hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, also, how did I not catch that? Dear God. Okay, I've been streaming for 37 minutes, and I did not catch the fact that I misspelled last. Chat, why didn't you put that out? What? How did I end up catching that on my own? I just look up to like, the top left of my computer screen for like a second. Cause alright, minute. Cause I was trying to see, how much time I've been streaming for. It's just to see, and then I look up a little more, and then I forget the freaking T in last. Someone's gonna clown me for it. Someone is going to clown me for it. I bet you. Whoops! I did not mean to freaking click on my own screen on my phone. Whoopsie daisy. I'm sorry if y'all heard my voice twice in a row. Oh Jesus! But that is insane. I noticed, but I didn't say anything. I could have said something. I would have changed it. Good job, you lass. Oh my lord. But yeah, so pretty much, yeah, yeah, I like I said yesterday, I already kind of just gave my thoughts of, the whole riot situation. I'm gonna change my mind a little bit. I'm gonna be keeping that stream up until, just, I guess, this Friday, maybe, yeah, the 6th. I'll keep it up for the rest of this week, and then after this week, it's gonna be just privated fully, because honestly, I don't want to look back on that. If, somehow the whole me talking about my experience with Rai just gets me more subs, that's cool. But also, at the same time, it's like having that. I will explain this. Having that stream up just makes me uncomfortable because, not gonna lie, I don't like the idea of bringing up a topic that's widely talked about just to gain subs. It just feels like I'm farming subscribers by doing stuff I don't usually do. And yes, I try to do new things on this channel. It's kind of the whole point. Because like if I do the same content every day, it's gonna become stale at some point. But it's like I want my channel to just always be positive. Always. And yes, Future, I do see what you mean by that. But it's like, to me, it just makes me uncomfortable because it just feels like me talking about the riot situation just makes me feel like I'm gaining sympathy just on purpose. Or like, it just makes me feel like I'm gaslighting people. And I don't like the feeling of that. I don't like the feeling of really, talking about something just to get a crap ton of subscribers. Which is kind of just one of my reasons for not wanting that stream to stay public. I mean, if I get subs off it, it's fine, but it's like I don't even know. Like, it's just I don't want to like have to talk about a situation and then get a crap ton of subscribers off it. I want to get subs from just me doing my own thing, not doing something that is like out there. Like, for example, talking about the Red situation, it's out there. I don't want to gain subs from doing that. I want to branch away from what's out there and go my own route, make my own content, and not have to like pull up Penguin Z0 and then just go, oh the Riot situation was crazy, and then freaking just talk about the Riot situation. I mean, yeah, I did do that last night. I will admit, yes, but it's like it just feels like I'm gaining subs for the wrong reason. Like, like it just feels like I'm just whenever I do streams like that, it feels like it doesn't feel me. It doesn't feel like I'm doing YouTube for the reasons I want to do, which is just to have fun, entertain people, be funny, make people's day better. I don't want to have to do like negative streams all the time whenever a situation happens. Yeah, there may be times where I may stream and just give my thoughts off it, or like explain to some things that, or just give my thoughts off, things that happen. But it's like me doing that, it just makes me uncomfortable because it feels like I'm gaining subscribers for like the wrong reason it also just makes me feel like I'm farming subs, and I don't want to sit here and I don't want to just sit here and farm subscribers. I don't want to do that. Like gaining subscribers, at least in my eyes, people may have different opinions and that's okay, but it's like me gaining subscribers, like just from talking about negative situations all the time does not sit well with me. It doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't make me feel good if you guys get what I'm saying. So that it's just kind of the reason why I don't want to keep that stream up for so long. That's why I'm just after this entire week I'm taking that stream down. Well, it's not going to be deleted. It's going to be privated. If people want it or just want to hear my thoughts off it, I will unlist it. But if I feel like having it unlisted, but yeah, if that stream is privated and I lose all the likes I get from it, it's fine. I don't care. But yeah, it's just I'm not really just in it just for gaining subscribers and gaining popularity. I'm doing YouTube to have fun. I'm doing YouTube to be just I'm doing this for you guys. You guys are the reason I'm doing YouTube in the first place. Because I'm not here on YouTube for the money. I'm not here just to make bank. I'm not here to get the bread. I'm here to have fun, be silly, vibe with you guys, hang out with my subscribers, meet new people whenever I do decide to get to that point, and just, have fun in general. That's just the whole point of me doing YouTube. Because I will I will reiterate, there are some people out there that will probably tell most YouTubers, oh, you're just here for the money. You're not here for any of us. That is not me. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to just have fun. I'm here for the game of being able to entertain you guys. That's it. That's why I'm doing YouTube. So yeah, it's just pretty much yeah. And also because it just it just feels like if I talk about the Riot situation or just have that stream, it's gonna paint a bad light on me. I know obviously that's not really gonna happen considering I'm technically a victim of Riot's actions. Not his major actions, only his minor actions where he ghosted people, flatly just rejected or silently rejected people from their recordings. That's what I'm basically a victim of. So yeah, my point exactly, Fusion. My point exactly, dude. It's not for me. It's not about gaining views. It's not about gaining subs. It's not about me farming likes fast. For me, YouTube is just a place where I can vibe, do whatever the fuck I want, and make people happy. Just entertain people. I am here to make people's day better. That's pretty much it. Do you remember when Cosmic kept getting you triggered in that one video? Which video? There are quite a few videos that I am in on Cosmic's channel. If you're talking about the Mario Party Superstars one, that's on his second channel. Yes, I remember that video. I was there. That video was back when I had my which that video was made when I had that's my mic settings. That video was made when I had this OC. This one. Well, not with the recent additions and all that stuff with the extra markings on the arm and stuff, but it was there when I had it. No, not mic settings. It would but yeah, that OC was there. Anyways, back to Luna. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, honestly, that video was kind of fun to do because when I was playing Mario Party Superstars at that time, I had fun. Sadly, there is one person in that video I'm was off my microphone off my desk. But yeah, there is one person that is in that video that me and Cosmic don't really associate ourselves with anymore due to controversy reasons. No, it's not Rye. Not gonna name drop the name. But yeah, for obvious reasons, I can't really share too much about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. I'm not gonna get into detail about it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, don't you just love it when you know you're about to sneeze, but then your sneeze just decides it just goes away. Also, who drew your PFP for your channel? It looks like it's your new OC, right? Oh no, it's not the mascot. It's not gonna be my OC mascot for this channel. It's not. It's just a temporary PFP. Yeah, it's one of the OCs I do own that I was given to because I did pay money to essentially have it. Well, not have it, but just like have it given to me in a sense. Um, it's an OC that Starlight Films used to own, but she no longer owns it because she did offer me she did want to give it to me as long as you know, if I were to pay for it and stuff, and I did do that. So yeah, pretty much as a commission of some sort, because she was needing commissions at the time, and I paid for commissions pretty much. So yeah, but as Star did mention, she is going through a lot right now. She's currently trying, both me and her pretty much, no, we're not dating. But yeah, because I know there's probably people that are gonna be out there that are gonna be like, oh my god, Via and Star are dating. No, I am addressing those possible rumors now. We are not together. No. Mm-mm. Because yeah, that's not, I'm not even that, because that's a matter that's very personal, and I will not really be just, if not really gonna be mentioning it unless, something does happen. But again, we're not together. No, I'm immediately dispelling those rumors. No. If I see one comment where people are shipping me and Star, or people are basically saying, oh, me and Star are together, it is going to be deleted. That is bottom line. I am not going to be condoning that stuff. Also, hello, you stand member. But yeah, but essentially, because me and Star are just besties. Making that clear. We're just besties. We're just best friends. That's all. That's all that is to it. There is nothing more within me and Star's friendship. Nothing more than that. How stupid are people? I know, right, Chance? Literally. Agreed. Yeah, people jump to conclusions too easily. People jump into conclusions too easily. And even if me and Star happen to get together, we're just never going to happen. I will mention. I will say this for starters. It will not be. It will not be addressed. It will not be publicized. It's staying. It's staying private. All of that stuff, relationship wise, it is staying private, and I'm gonna making that very clear. Did Star break up with Orange Fox? I cannot speak on that matter. I cannot and will not speak on that matter. And for anyone that does know Star personally and know what's been going on with her, please, out of respect for her, do not speak about anything she goes through on this channel. Do not. I legit have no idea what happened during that situation, and I wish not at myself. See? See? Guys, be like Fusion. Don't add, yeah. Be like Fusion. Don't add yourself into stuff you're not involved in. Yeah, but you and Star are literally friends, but you know what that means, right? Yes, I'm aware of what that means of being start being friends. We're just friends. No, there's no relationship between us. Otherwise, with obviously both our own consents, both me and her would have addressed it. But no, we're not together. I'm making that heavily clear. If I see again, if I see one comment, if I see anybody shipping being Star together, it's gonna get deleted immediately. Because no. No. Yeah. Yeah, like Shan said, it's just a bestie thing. Just a bestie thing. Yeah, unfortunately, it's an unspoken matter that shall not be. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And I'm just really disappointed with Riley. That's why I became friends with her and with her. Yeah, no, all like yeah, like obviously, no, I'm not. Me and Star are not dating. We're not in a relationship at all. I'm making that very clear. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but we're not. We're not. That's just it. Me and her are just friends. It's staying flatly and wholeheartedly at that. I should not even be having to say this. I should not be having to say this, but knowing how people are and knowing how people have probably seen me and Star interact like on her channel as of like last night, people are probably going to assume there would have been something going on, more going on between me and Star. But I'm going to dispel those rumors. We're not together. Absolutely not. Anyways, Peanut. Oh my god, Chance. Oh my lord, Chance. But yeah, imagine if people had shape shifting power. It would be kind of crazy. It would be kind of crazy. But yeah, just want to get that out of the way. But yeah, do you remember when Mountain Dew was just MTN Dew? When the logo was just that? Yeah, I remember that. I feel old hearing that now, actually. But yeah, like I said, gonna be the next channel update is gonna be in 2 days. That's the major one. Might I add you? That's gonna be the major one. That's gonna be where I really explain all of the other updates I have left out. Or um yeah, where the hell is my thing at? Right over here. But yeah, hold on, let me loud warning, y'all might want to turn down your volumes. But yeah, pretty much for some things, should I ban hammer? Should I ban hammer those who start transferring nonsense? Do whatever you gotta do. But yeah, I guess I do have a few words I will like to say before I end the stream here, since this is not going to be much of a long one. Let me keep it down for volume. It's on 30. It shouldn't be loud for you. Turn it down a little more. No problem, 20. But yeah, yeah, pretty much. In the next 8 months, when I do have the ability to, and I have better setup and everything, I will be giving you guys more content. So expect in the course of 2026 until September, expect more streams, more videos, just more content next year. That's pretty much it. Because honestly, 2026, before I end up going to college next year, is gonna be the year where I focus on my channel. And then when, you know, I do start going to college and stuff, YouTube is gonna be just a side thing I do to keep my mind off the stress of college. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to, I guess, So were you gonna live stream it until January 2026? I will also mention December 31st, I will be streaming on New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I'm gonna be streaming, I'm gonna be having people vibe, we'll hang out, all that good stuff. So yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Expect more content in the year 2026. So, yeah. Peace out, folks, and I will see you all next time. That's me. But anyways, peace out, my friends. I will see you all later. Peace!